We're Scott and Margot Colvin, and we lead the great Silicon Valley North part of the church. This is a story about how forgiveness heals.
Robin and Sabrina met in 1995 while working at Foot Locker. They quickly became friends and started dating. Like many of us, the way they dealt with the difficulty and pain life can bring was to push it aside, go have fun, and try to forget about it. However, their lifestyle of avoidance not only couldn't heal their pain, it just led to a cycle of more heartbreak. Their partying and escapism led to the development of addictions and unfaithfulness. Things were difficult, trying to be newly married and build a family. It all came to a head when Robin ended up in jail.
So after my second DUI, I was sentenced to 18 weekends in jail. Having a kid on the way and still trying to decide, about, getting married, the stakes were high. There was a lot of fear because I was like, wait a minute, I'm a husband, I'm a father. I don't even know how to do this.
When he was in jail, I was feeling fearful. I didn't know what happens when he's in jail, and just being alone, being pregnant for the first time, I was just scared a lot of the time.
They finally decided to try God, and as a result, they also decided to stop abusing substances.
One emotion that was clear for me was just how much in pain I was, and being afraid I was. Those emotions were just so intense. It definitely fueled my addiction, where I just tried to numb out and avoid that. But all of those sins that I thought were unforgivable, that unredeemable, that God was willing to forgive, that was interesting, it was powerful for me.
But even after they cleaned up their life and took on their demons, they still were not completely healed. There was something missing. They needed to forgive and to be forgiven.
What I needed to be forgiven with most was just being unfaithful to Sabrina. I carried a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. And that was heavy because, she's my girl. We were close, and she didn't know.
I am the one who actually introduced him to drugs. I actually put him on this path, which led us to where we are now. And realizing that my part and my responsibility in that, it just really made me have so much guilt, and it was so heavy. When we were able to finally be honest with each other and share everything, I felt our marriage now was even stronger. He knows all my stuff. I thought he knew my stuff before, but now he really knows all of it. And now I know every little crazy, bad thing about him, and it's okay. Knowing that God forgives me and that Robin forgave me, it just felt light and just free from all of that guilt.
The Kims, along with their friend Bob Nudie, started Turn 180, an organization that is dedicated to helping recovering addicts grow by serving and giving to others.
We just wanted to help. It wasn't about starting an organization or any specific type of volunteering opportunity. We wanted to be friends, teaming up with friends, trying to help our neighbor. Somehow going through that process helped us to understand that Turn 180 is more about a conviction, just to serve, just to help, be a friend, gather a group of people and do some good. There's second chances. God's given me, 100, chances, but there's opportunity to make different choices. All those things that I felt were weaknesses and brought me so much heartbreak and shame could actually be valuable to somebody.
Robin and Sabrina Kim have been healed by forgiveness. Now they don't need to escape to enjoy life, and they help others find healing from their pain.